off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
I'm streaming, Reese.
Looking deep for Adams. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now a play fake here on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to bury him for a loss of 11. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line.
I couldn't let it as fast as the bench come off the line.
You've got to be coordinated.
And a double team, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jeremiah Tauchu. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw the defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. Fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a
she said she changed her mind as soon as I was in there.
They pass up the 3, fake it.
She said, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm like,
all right. Get the football back.
Let's hit you on that. I'm going to be on that.
Offense coming up now to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. And they'll try to run the option here.
Come on.
And he's able to break out a 1-10.
Why they got these old-ass Jets jerseys on?
4 yards there on the first down keeper.
It's now second and 6.
You got to read it. If the DA crash in, you take it.
This again. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And to anyone who gets concerned when they see a quarterback running with the football, you just let him be himself. Let him be him. And I guess what you'd say there is hard to hit what you can't catch.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
Come on, Julio. You got to be faster than that.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
That shit slow.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
You seeing this shit slow, Reese?
It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alberto Cuebuna. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, Reese, I got a star kicker. I ain't going.
And he'll go down as this
I ain't missing no game when he kicks. I told you he weird, bro.
The Indy offense at the
He
line
cool,
and set
but
to
he
go.
weird, bro.
It's
You
been
gonna
an
start
awfully slow
noticing.
start for him. This is their
I
third
told you when
possession.
he start
They're in
walking
the
up
first
to me and
down
just
yet.
staring at me,
Sometimes
like,
they
what
have
the
to
fuck
change up
wrong
what
with
they're
you,
doing,
bro?
and for some team,
And that
Let's
throw
go.
intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's second down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw complete right side to
That ain't
Coates.
gonna go nowhere.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. They are, however, facing 4th down. Rosas' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah,
Good
you
pick
said
up
what?
there, 26 yards. This
don't know.
offense
I gotta
finding
check.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball game. 1st and 10 at the 19. Dancing to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9,
Say nothing
here's
wrong with
2nd and
mine.
goal.
What you mean?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
I ain't touching the controller.
9-yard
I'm
line.
just hitting this blunt.
They call that a loss of 6 yards.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a
And it's
decent
third
D-line.
down now.
Kilo.
On the play. It's 3rd and goal.
He'll look to throw. And
Let's
for the
go.
3rd time here in this
Let's
half, it's
go.
intercepted.
Take that to the house,
Eddie
bro.
Jackson picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
That's your
Those
bottle.
went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
Rookie mistake. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the
Damn,
catch
Kilo, you
radius,
got
understands
4
that he
X
knows how to
factors in
use his
your team?
body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He overthrew the fuck out of that.
Picked up by Justin Simmons.
What the? Whoa!
And a great return as he takes
Well, he
his
overthrew the
shot
fuck out of
at
that.
the rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your
Kilo, you
shoulders.
can't lie. I overthrew
Hold
the fuck out of
safety
that.
so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Let's go, Harrison. Let's go, hit, man.
Safety Harrison Smith.
Kilo said, I gotta come hit this nigga.
Past the 40-yard line.
Oh,
You just got a
Kilo.
feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost
Damn,
see through his
Keith,
face
4
mask.
picks
There's
in
a lot
the
going on
first
between
half.
the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because
I actually suck because I ain't even doing nothing with it.
Wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on. And show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today. And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
He fucked up Julio
Brings up
route so
second down.
bad.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Come on,
He
Julio,
doesn't
hang
drop
on
too
to that
many in
bitch.
that department. Third down. Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard
And did he
line.
call a timeout? These niggas stupid. Bro, these niggas are stupid, Kilo.
So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you.
All these
We
turnovers
welcome
are not
everyone
gonna
back
capitalize
for
off
quarter
of it.
number 3. Fielded a couple
You must have spent
yards
all your
into the
picks
end
on
zone.
defense, Kilo.
And he's up past the 20 to the
Okay.
22-yard line.
First and 10. At their own
Kilo.
22-yard line.
So you must have
Jets
spent all
offense
your
coming
picks
up
on
now to start their next
defense.
drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
You heard me?
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff,
You must have spent all your picks on defense.
just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
What are you doing?
A big hitter
Man,
to start
this
the
nigga
drive
got
has him up near
fucking
midfield
X-Factor.
here for 1st and 10. Here's the option. And this one's going to go the
just
wrong
can't hold on to
way.
the
Losing
blocks.
yardage back at the 42. It's the All-Pro Von Miller who came in to belt him behind the line. Second and 14. Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
But that's not. Where is he throwing the ball to?
Intercepted a third time. A.J. Boye with a pick. Here to the 43-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the team.
Hey, Kilo, give me 1 second. I gotta run outside real quick.
You gotta face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm ready, folks. I had to get my food from outside.
And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Let's go.
They're able to pick up the first and keep possession. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Gordon on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And goal at the 4-yard line. They'll try to run it in.
Come on, bro.
And this this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jared Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Buying time to his left. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Way to go, game.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Colts, 1st down.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.J. Hockenson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And it's 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Damn near focused. He was at the end of the 3rd.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
rushing game non-existent. I can't do shit.
They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Wide open.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well,
they only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Colts get him on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
He'll
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And down inside the 15 he goes. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts able to get this back with it, a touchdown. McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This game is really flipped on its 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right, and this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
1st down, New York.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's got the 1st down here and then some, but a flag down. This could very well be coming back. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll roll him out right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He may try and run for this. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Makes the score.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
At their own 21-yard
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to...
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First down, Gordon. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you, this was a fun one, just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos.